Hey, it's Alex again. This is the last lesson for Peace of Mind. This is lesson 3. And basically, I'm going to show you the last part. There's one more unique part that he does in this song that I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to show you how I end the song. So basically, you're going to get to the point where you go... let me move this so you can see. There we go. You're going to hit this part again. Etc., etc. And you're going to hit this last part that we did before in lesson 1 one more time. That whole part, only he's going to end it with something a little bit different this time. Instead of just going and ending with that E, he's going to do this little run where he hits the A on the 2nd fret, and then he's going to go, he hits it actually 3 times, I'm sorry, makes that same power chord on the 4th fret and the 6th fret, so that's going to be your pointer finger on the 4th fret of the A string, your ring finger and your pinky on the D string and the G string of the 6th fret. That's the power chord, by the way, that I've been talking about this whole time, in case you didn't know that. I didn't spend any time going over the chords because I figure they're easy to find online anyway if you need help with them. Anyway, we're going to play that A. We're going to move it up to the 4th and 6th fret with that power chord. Then we're going to move it down to the 2nd and 4th fret, play it twice, and we're going to start over with that same A. So we're going to play it like this. Once, back to the A, once, and then back to this same one on the 2nd and 4th. So, the next part he's going to go into is you're going to hear, I think it's just the guitar. He's going to play that. Right? And then he goes back into that same riff that we played in the beginning. It's a little bit different this time, though, because when we played it the first time, there was no hammer on with that first part, so it was like this. This time he's going to replace that with a hammer on. It's going to be the same notes, but he's going to do just a little bit of a flourish. So it's going to sound like this. And all he's doing there is he's fretting the 6th fret of the A string with his ring finger, and he's going to use his pinky to hammer on the 7th fret, and then pull off back to the 6th fret, then use his pinky to hit the 7th fret of the low E. So altogether it should sound something like this. Next, he's going to go up to this higher octave. And basically what he's going to do is he's going to go from the 4th to the 6th to the 7th to the 9th to the 11th on the D string. So altogether it should sound kind of like this. Next part he's going to play is this. Basically all you're going to do is you're going to hit that 11th fret on the D string, then move up to the G string, play the 8th, 9th, and then the 11th, back to the 8th, to the 9th, 8, 9, 8, hammer on pull off, then hit the 9th on the D. So all together. Then we're going to hit that 8 on the G again twice. Or, I'm sorry, not the 8 on the G. You're going to hit the 11 on the D twice. So... There we go. Can't get my head straight here. Next, we're going to hit... So it's going to be 9, 11 on the G. Bend the 11 up and let it come back down. Hit the 9 again on the G. 8 on the G. 9 on the G. Same hammer on pull-off. Those are the two parts, and you're just going to play those alternating. So yeah, you're going to end with that 11th fret whenever you want to. And then the way I like to finish the song, because I believe in the actual recording it kind of fades out with him just repeating that riff. And I think another guitar comes in at an even higher octave. You can figure that one out if you want to. I don't generally play it. Anyway, instead of doing that, I'm just going to finish it. And then I'm going to go back to the same riff that we were doing that ended that one. Then I'm going to play that. Anyway, that's how I'm going to finish the song. And that's just so that it has more of a definitive ending to it instead of just kind of fading out, which is difficult to play if you're going to play with somebody else. You can't really just play quieter and quieter until all of a sudden you're not playing at all. It doesn't quite work that way in real life. So anyway, I hope that was helpful. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I guess I should mention, I think it's pretty obvious by now if you actually play guitar and know a little bit, anyway, that this is indeed in standard tuning. I forgot to mention that in the first lesson. Anyway, hope that helps, and have a good time playing it. See you.